Welcome to the next game of Hackonomics. I have no idea which number we're on, but this is a free browser game you can play that involves city building and investment. It is pretty much the only dynamic city building game out there that focuses mostly on city building. I guess you could say Eco is another possible candidate for that. But anyway, let's see what we got here. Alright, so I'm gonna resize this map. Okay. So as I join the game, this is my identity. And 174. It's been a while since I played, so I'm not sure exactly where I am here. But for starters, I'm going to head to this barn. The farm or whatever, and do a little bit of farm work to get things started. Work. Alright, we have $38 now. I'm going to go to the exchange, and I'm going to invest in a bond right away. Let's do a couple of them. Well, maybe not. Let's do... It's $42 for that. Let's do this cheap one here. Just want to test this out. First, let's look at their firm. So they're in pretty good shape. So let's see what kind of properties they have. They have a rail, that's it. One single rail piece. So yeah, they're not really thriving. They have 143 cash, but oops. How about Evitalk? Worth properties a lot. They got a lot of properties. Okay, this doesn't make any sense here. We do have a lot. Yeah, let's just buy that. It's not going to be profitable, but I do want to test it out. Okay, seems to be working. So now our next thing is, are we just going to start a new company, or buy a share of another one? And Tivid is up here for $38. That would not take that long. They're insolvent though, net worth. Let's go ahead and try to get that company. They just have $8.23. They got no debt, so it would just be like starting a new company. I might as well not do that. So I just wasted money experimenting with that. Okay, let's just go to the main screen, and we're going to create a firm. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this now. Yeah, I might as well. Let's just do it now. Okay, so create a firm, Narciot CHTD. And we're going to have to find out where everything is. Actually, let's go back to the exchange directory, Ebitalk. Let's see where these buildings are, if they have any. Oh, they just got roads. 6370, so I think the city's around there so far. I think we're pretty close. We'll do some farming on the way. Oops, I don't want to purchase that. Yeah, I think this is the area with too many farms. Not enough cabins. Jeez. Yep, there's the city. Where the heck is a cabin? There's one. Where do we just start? Okay, now this is the problem, because $31. So I'm gonna go to the main screen, sign into here. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. Exchange. So, oh, $31. That's not bad. I could actually buy a share right now. Well, they're gonna be. I won't be able to afford it because they're gonna have a 10% spread on it. So I just got to do a little bit of farming, and then I'll be able to afford it, which will give me secure control of the company. I control it now, but it's not going to really profit me. Where the heck is it? Where am I? Don't see it. I'm in stock market. Let's go in here and see what's going on. Maybe I have to list it. Shares, portfolio, 10. Yep. I think I got a list. Yeah, I do. List at, I think this is like a, what is this? It's like a button that's not fully displaying, or I'm not sure. Let's list these on the market. Okay, so I listed it at minus 10%, and it's showing at plus 10%. Well, it looks like it's accurate right here, but this should be minus 10%. So let's just keep on going like this. Shares, portfolio, action, list. Yeah, I mean, let's go back to here. How much money do I got now? Now I should be able to afford it. And I'll try to get as many as I can. Okay, got it. So we now technically own 10% of the company, and in the meantime I'm just going to have to do some farming and get that other share, and then I'll probably sell the rest to the public. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just start taking loans and build it up like that and see how that strategy goes. and then we're going to continue to build upon the city out here. But first, I need to do some work. Be quiet. Alright, we're gonna head back down to the city now and go to the depot, run a couple routes. Pick up the truck at the depot, head to the industry, and head to the attraction for the delivery. There's our payout. We're up to $11 and these firms made some money. Oops, I gotta go back up in the industry. We'll go do some farming. Who owns this house? Looks like it's public. So let's check out the price now. Should be lower. Yeah, see, it's supposed to go down. That. So. Okay. Not sure what happened with this thing over here. Yeah, it's not working. For some reason it's not displaying the time. Wait, let's see who that's owned by. Is that public? Yeah, it's owned by the public, so I don't know why it's not displaying that. Okay, anyway, we're almost there. Get the second share. That one looks right. And then next episode we can start building our firm. Give us enough, I think. Yep. So now if we go into our portfolio here, yes. And we will continue next episode and we'll start to build up the firm.